Ready? This is gonna be a fun
Yeah.
episode, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were doing such serious stuff, but the information need to be out there, put out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Thought that we'd play a fun game today.
I am very down for some fun today.
Yeah. All right. Me. We're gonna get started. Yeah, get you some, girl. Get you some. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is where you are. I always say good morning. I think it's because I feel like I just woke up or whatever.
Well, I mean, it's like 10 minutes after noon when we do it, so it almost is morning.
Right, it's still morning to me. I feel like it's morning, but it's afternoon for us. So good afternoon. This is JusShae and Friends. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my podcast. Thanks for listening and watching or watching, whatever you're doing. Today I have my friend with me, Lex.
Hi, I'm back.
Back again, and she gonna keep coming back again. One of my greatest of internet friends today. We're gonna play a game. And the game is called Two Truths and a Lie. I'm sure some of y'all have heard it or have played it before. It's like a party game, pretty much a get to know each other game, and like also how well do you know each other game. So the rules go like this. We take turns saying 3 facts about ourselves. 2 of them going to be true facts. 1 of them going to be a lie. We made it up. Okay. And then we each try to figure out, like, I can point out one of your statements and say, I think this is a lie, or I think this is one of the truths. And if I get it right, then I get a point. Boom. Do you want to keep score?
Yeah, why not?
You keeping it?
I got it.
All right, cool. I'm going to put mine down. Yay! Okay. All right. So do you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. I'll go first. Okay, let me pick one to start with. I will start with this one. I can hula hoop around my nose. I had no friends in college, and I lost my apartment in Hurricane Sandy.
I'm curious about the hula hoop one, so I'm gonna go ahead and guess. I think that's a lie.
Damn, you're good.
Yeah, I haven't seen you do it yet. Because I was like, if she can hula hoop around the nose, why is she not doing it? I want to see it.
Yeah, I got friends that could do it, but I can't do it yet.
Really? You got to have a long nose.
That's crazy.
Do that. Okay, 2 truths and a lie. 1, I wear contact lenses. 2, I was in labor with Stacy for 27 hours. 3, I have never had stitches.
I feel like the stitches is the lie.
No,
that's crazy. That's great. Maybe
you retract it.
No, I'm not going to retract it. That's cheating.
I take it back. But no, that's the truth. I never had stitches ever, except for like I don't count the ones for my wisdom teeth. I don't count that.
Yeah, I don't know if that counts because it's the ones that like dissolve on their own. Okay, so then maybe the lie is how long you were in labor. Maybe it's like 26 hours and not 27.
That's right. It was actually 12 hours. But I still think that's a long ass time. What the hell were you doing in there, Stacy?
That is a long time.
He was marinating. He was 2 weeks late as well.
Wow.
He just really didn't want it, and I don't blame him. It's like, no, let me stay. And then when I finally started pushing, they had to help me. They put one of those things on his head, it looks like a plunger, like a toilet plunger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they put that on his head. It was like...
That's so funny.
He did not want to come out. Yes, he did not want to come out, bro.
That's so funny.
But yeah, so yeah, you got that one right. The lie. You spotted the lie. Of course, I wear contact lenses. I can't see.
Yeah, I feel like. Have you ever posted anything at all with glasses on? I felt like, or maybe my brain made that up. Okay.
Yeah, when I first started, I was doing everything with glasses because I didn't wear contact lenses then, but now I do. Mm-hmm. So you rarely ever see me with my glasses.
I've never broken a bone. I got hit by a car to Staying Alive by the Bee Gees, and I often crave steak fat.
Yeah, I'm laughing because you already told me about the hit by the car story. Hold up. I think the lie is denied. I never broken a bone. You didn't break no bones when you got hit by that car?
I did. I did break a
Oh,
bone, so you got it.
right. Let me start with my first
This
one.
is so fun. I love this.
Yeah, I like this game too. But this is the first time I played this game.
Yeah, I've never actually played it either.
I first saw it on Jimmy Fallon. Okay, number one, I lost my kid at the beach once. I can beat anybody at pool, or I know how to roller skate. Those are my three.
You've told the beach story. So I think that the lie is that you know how to roller skate.
Nope, I do know how to roller skate. I just
Damn.
don't do it because I hate the roller rink. It's too many people. But I do know how to roller skate. I learned back in the day, girl. But yeah, I do know how to
I
roller
could
skate.
picture you being good at pool though, so that's why I figured
I'm
maybe that was
not.
a no.
Love pool, but I suck. I suck at pool, man.
That's like me with bowling. I absolutely love it, but I'm terrible at it with and without the bumper guards.
I put up the bumpers every time. I don't care. Okay. It's not just for kids, it's for people that don't know how to play. Okay.
Okay.
I want to hear this. Get
I'm
yourself
sorry.
together, Lex.
Okay. I had a cat get addicted to fentanyl. I didn't meet my birth father until I was 21, and I am a Swiftie,
A Swifty.
like one of those Taylor Swift fans.
Is that what they calling it?
Yeah.
uh, what's the, your cat was addicted to fentanyl? I feel like that's a lie. That's so extreme.
It's not a lie.
What?
No, it's so funny because my mom was on fentanyl patches at the time for her pain, and we didn't realize until it was too late. And we had this one cat named Cinnamon Bun who loved to give kisses. She would lick my mom, and then when my mom would have a sweatshirt on, she would get aggressive and start to try to attack her and lick her. And so my mom called the doctor and asked, like, is this being excreted through my skin? Like, is my cat getting some of this? And the doctor was like, yeah, that's actually possible, I think. So my mom had to like wean her off.
Oh my God, bruh. Poor cat had to do
So
this
then,
12-step program, bruh. Post cinnamon bun.
and the other two are I didn't meet my birth father until I was 21, and I'm a Swiftie.
Wait, so I was wrong about that being a lie. You're not a Swiftie.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Can't be. I don't have no friends that are Swifties. Are you
You are
really?
correct.
Oh,
And
okay.
I'm not a Swiftie. So the truth, so yeah, the lie is I'm a Swiftie.
You
So
must have went to the same
I'm
webpage
a
as
Swiftie.
me.
You.
The same. You did the
I
same
felt like
research.
now in retrospect, I've definitely like very openly talked about not liking Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
So
me too. Me too. I don't know why me and my daughter, me and Heaven, we don't like hate her, but when her song come on, we get so mad. We be like,
I
turn
do
it off
too.
now.
I used to be able to just like passively dislike her, but with these trending audios nowadays and with her new album and blah blah blah, like this, she was just so inescapable. And like,
Yeah,
those songs get stuck in my echolalia, and like that drives me
yes,
crazy.
yes. Same. And I don't like it because I don't like what she represents. Tay Tay didn't do nothing wrong, okay? Tay Tay ain't do nothing wrong. But there are quite more talented women than her, I think, that are not getting
Hmm.
recognition because she's pretty and she's Caucasian. That's why
Yep.
I don't like her music, for one. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. I was bumping 22. I was bumping that back in the day. I did like that song. But I just don't like what she represents. So now everything she bring out to me is like, ugh, get it out of here. So
Right.
I know Tay Tay ain't watching this, but if she is, I don't dislike you, okay? I dislike what you represent, and I'm sure she's heard it before. She knows she's
Yeah.
privileged. She knows.
Me
I
too.
Number one, I am the baby of the family. Number two, I've never swum in the ocean. I don't put sugar in my tea or coffee.
I don't know how you take your tea. I know you put that creamer in your coffee. Damn, I feel like a creep.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're the baby of the family, are you?
Nope.
No, no, you're not. You're not. That's a lie.
That's the lie. Yep.
That's a
I'm not
lie.
the
Yeah.
baby. No, I'm not. There are two. I'm like in the middle. So there were 8 of us, and there was 2 younger than me. So I guess I'm number 6 of 8.
Yeah, I didn't think you were the baby because I know you've talked a lot about being one of 8, but I've never heard you make the distinction that you're the baby. Okay. I used to have nightmares about being tickled. I didn't get my first boyfriend until I was in my 20s, and I'm still low key afraid of the dark.
What was the first one?
I used to have nightmares about being tickled.
I'm gonna say that one is a truth. Is
Yes,
it? Okay.
it is.
What's that about?
I would just have, I don't know. I feel like, because now, even now, it's like a trigger for me. Like, I'll throw hands if you tickle me. But I used to have this recurring,
Sorry,
she said that so
I'm
nonchalantly. I'll
glad
throw
you
hands.
said that.
I'm ready. No, but I used to have this recurring nightmare where I'd be walking down this hallway and like people would just jump out of these rooms and pick me up and start tickling me. I don't know.
Oh my God, just a long hallway of annoying people. Facts.
So the other two are I didn't get my first boyfriend until I was in my 20s and I'm still low key afraid of the dark.
Mm, the first boyfriend in the 20s is a lie?
Good job.
Ah, thanks. I
I
guess.
have I've like historically pretty much always had a relationship since like middle school.
Dang, girl, I know that's right. I know that's right.
And I am still low-key afraid of the dark. And I partly blame my mom because one time I was coming out of my bedroom and she messed with me. I turned out of my room and I'm walking down the hallway and then she yelled out, she's like, "What's that behind you?" And I was like, "Ah!"
No. What?
I know, I
Poor,
know.
poor thing. Hey, sometimes a little jump scare is good for the character. I do it to my kids all the time. Well, not anymore. I used to until heaven hit me. Oh,
Damn.
damn! I'm just playing. All right. Number 1, I like eating cold pizza for breakfast. My dad taught me how to cook. I don't know all of my nieces and nephews' names.
Mm. This is tricky because for the first one, you don't even usually eat breakfast. So, but I'm thinking maybe that means if you do eat breakfast. Damn. I feel like that's a lie though. Like you don't even eat breakfast.
You think that's a lie? Final answer?
Yeah.
That's the truth, actually. So I lived in a barracks type thing, and I would order pizza at the night before, and then in the morning just get up and eat it before I went to work. And it saved me a lot of money. Now, if there's a pizza in the fridge and when I wake up in the morning, I'm definitely gonna bite on it. And stop making these names sound alike. Cut it out. I'm like, look, Felicia, that's not my name. Alicia, whoever you are, come over here. I
Yeah.
don't know your name, okay? Unfortunately, that's the truth. I feel bad, but it is. And the lie is my dad taught me how to cook. No, neither my dad nor my mom taught me because they didn't have time. There were too many.
I knew that your mom didn't, but I wasn't sure. I was thinking, I'm like, okay.
But no, it's false. My dad didn't have the time either. Nobody did. I learned from YouTube University and Food Network University. Trial and error also. Now that don't
Yeah.
mean that if I'm cooking something, I'm not gonna call my mom and be like, "What do you think about this?" Sometimes I still do that.
I have only fist fought men and not women. I can't sleep with socks on. And I had a stalker that used to park his car to watch me ride my bike.
I'm gonna pick the first one is the truth because I feel like you a G.
Yeah.
Oh, come to think of it, I've never fought a girl either.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've never felt the need to. I just be moving out of their way.
Yeah.
He's having a moment. Let me just leave.
Yeah. So then we've got the stalker parking his car to watch me ride my bike, and I can't sleep with socks on.
I'm gonna say the stalker thing is the truth too. That's crazy.
And you know what's crazy is he would park like in the parking spot that was assigned to us too. And he would just sit there and like watch me, and he would like try to motion for me to call over. It was really, really creepy. And eventually I told my mom, and she's like, what the fuck?
Oh, bruh. So my three are I learned how to swim in boot camp. I used to work on a farm. I have a half sibling.
I feel like you having a half sibling is a lie.
That's the truth. His name is Mark. I don't talk about him much because he was one of the older kids and we didn't really mix. You know, it's like I didn't hang out with them as much as the middle three.
So then you learned how to swim in boot camp, and what was the other one?
I used to work on a farm.
I feel like that one's a lie.
The farm one?
Yeah.
It's the truth.
Oh my God,
I was a kid. I was a little kid. Like, this is one of my very earliest memories because I don't remember nothing before 5 years old. But I remember that farm because I remember I was afraid of the pigs. They were bigger than me. We could like eat whatever we picked. We could eat as much as we wanted. Like if for that season we were picking strawberries, we could have as much as we wanted. The lie is I learned how to swim in boot camp. That's false information. I didn't learn how to swim at all. Okay. I still don't know how to swim. How did I get through boot camp? How did I get into the Navy not knowing how to swim? I convinced somebody to let me pass. I cried. I cried. I was like, look, sir, I've been in this class for 6 weeks. It's not going to happen. Please sign my papers, sir.
So my next one, I didn't learn how to swim until adulthood. I am really good at drawing and I have full conversations with myself.
I know that last one is true. You told me already, but the swimming part, I'm curious. Nah, can't be. You're Caucasian. You learned how to swim when you came out.
No.
That's the lie?
No, that's true. I didn't learn how to swim until adulthood. Yeah.
Hey, not me stereotyped you. I was like, no way, you're Caucasian. You know how to swim. Your dad threw you in there, right? That's what they do. Is that a stereotype?
No, that's funny. No, because my mom learned how to swim that way. She got thrown in the pool.
Yeah, why y'all throwing these babies?
I'm not superstitious. I prefer cats over humans, and I always wish on 11/11.
The 11/11 is true.
Yes.
Okay. I think that I'm not superstitious is a lie.
I think this is like one of the things I need to talk to a professional about because it seems to touch like in the OCD type territory. Like I get these compulsions and I convince myself that like things that have to do with superstitions will be true, will come true. And like wishing at 11/11 is actually a compulsion for me. I convince myself that if I don't do it right, like bad things are going to happen.
I am afraid of birds. These are all phobias. I am afraid of clowns, or I am afraid of bugs.
I feel like the lie is birds.
No.
Oh my God.
They're so creepy. They're so creepy. And the worst thing for me is seeing a bird walking. Why are you walking? Why? It's so creepy to me. I hate it. Get away. I hate birds.
Maybe clowns is the lie.
No, that's true too, man.
Oh my God.
I'm a punk. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. But I'm not afraid of bugs. It's actually any creepy crawly, like I just stay away from them, but I'm not afraid. I know. Look, don't be laughing at me because of these clowns now. They are creepy.
No, they are creepy.
And especially the smiling ones.
I have fully developed characters in my daydreams. I didn't start drinking water until last year, and I don't get along with my brother.
Didn't start drinking water until last year. I don't believe that. That's a lie, for real.
No, it's not.
Lex! What the hell, girl? What were you drinking? Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, soda, juice, anything but water, coffee.
I'm surprised your mama ain't get you.
She don't drink water either.
Yeah, so you can't be the pot calling the kettle black. You can't.
Right. So my other two are I have fully developed characters in my daydreams, and I don't get along with my brother.
I believe it, the fully developed characters. I believe that.
Yeah.
I was like, I never heard her talk about no brother.
Yeah.
All right, bet. And so I got a couple of more. Who's winning?
You by a lot. I don't know if I'm keeping track like completely accurately, but you have 7 points and I have 3 points.
Let's go back to the phobia one.
Okay.
I have more phobias. Yes, I'm unstable. Okay. All right. My biggest phobia is stains. Human hair disgusts me. And my biggest phobia is holes. Holes, like holes.
I feel like the stains is a lie.
Yeah, it is. I don't care about stains. Yep.
Yeah, I could tell by like the way that you like the look in your face when you said the holes. I was like, that was personal. That was personal.
I was having a hard time typing that. I was like, I don't know what it is. Yeah. I looked it up. It's an actual fear. It's an actual phobia. I can't pronounce it though. But I can't even look it up no more because Google pulled up all these freaking pictures. Why would you do that? Why would you pull up all these pictures? But it's not just holes in anything. Like coral, I can look at that. Not a problem. Holes in the wood, who cares? It's fabric. Holes in fabric. I can't stand it. If I get a hole in my clothes or anything, it can be the tiniest hole. I'm throwing it in the trash. It's going in trash. Yep. And I have a reoccurring nightmare that a monster comes in my bedroom while I'm sleeping. And I'm not afraid of the monster eating me. No. I'm afraid of the monster because his long claws, he's going to rip a hole in my sheets.
I'm sorry.
You can laugh because, girl.
That's so funny.
Girl. I'd be like, take me to the king, monster, but do not mess up my sheets, please.
That's so specific.
It is very specific, I know.
Damn.
Oh, and the human hair one. I'm sorry, it's a certain type of hair that disgusts me. And it's only because of the way that it feels. It feels like spider webs. And I will say it's your type of hair.
I figured as much.
Yeah, but I can touch it when it's all together and on the head. At that point, I feel like it's very soft when it's all together.
It's gross when it's on its own. Oh my god! When I've had like different colored hair, like back when I had blue hair.
Got to say something embarrassing, ain't it?
I had a guy like a month after we broke up tell me he was still finding blue hairs wrapped around his balls.
Oh damn! Damn! Trying to forget about you, and he like, God damn it, another one. Shit. Right to your boy. I was actually on deployment on an aircraft carrier. I got to share a space with a lot of women, all different colors and such, all different hair lengths and shapes and textures. Okay, the only one I hated was when, I'm sorry, but when y'all with this thin hair, when it comes out and it's either on the ground, on the shower, on the sink, on anything.
It is gross.
I have thrown up several times. I had to have somebody walk in the bathroom with me to check and see if it was good. Otherwise, I couldn't go back to work.
Wow.
If I saw, and you know what, I should have known then that I was autistic. I should have known then.
Yeah.
I have to have a supervisor come in. Hey, can you check out the bathroom, please? So I can go back. I just need to use the bathroom, and I want to make sure there's no hair, because at that point I'm not going to use the bathroom. I'm gonna just hold it all day long. But yeah,
that's intense.
If any of my friends are watching this, they can tell you, yeah, for sure, because it was a lot of them, and I appreciate y'all, by the way, a lot of them that would be like, you going to the bathroom? All right, come on, let's go. You know, just so nice. So yeah.
I don't like tomatoes. I don't know how to write in cursive, and I have a phobia of pregnancy and childbirth.
So, I was about to say I know about the childbirth thing, but I don't. You only said you don't want to have kids. You didn't say you have a phobia. So I'm going to call that a lie.
No.
What?
It's called tacophobia. I
Taco phobia.
I find like pregnancy and childbirth to be like, oh, I even have nightmares. Like
It
one of my
sucks. You
recurring
should.
nightmares. One of my recurring nightmares is that like I'll just all of a sudden be like extremely pregnant and I start freaking out, like trying to claw my skin off. I'm like, get this thing out of me. Like,
OMG, like Umbrella Academy. She jumped into the
oh,
pool. She wasn't pregnant. She came out. She was 9 months pregnant.
oh my God.
What? I was like, what? So I don't like tomatoes is a lie.
No, it's true. The lie is that I don't know how to write in cursive because I do know.
But okay, that makes sense because the 80s babies, they know how to do the cursive. I love Halloween. I've never been to a haunted house. I used to only wear skirts and dresses.
I know that the skirts and dresses is true.
You do know. How you know?
Yeah, you've talked about it.
Oh, dang. I don't even remember what I'd be talking about. Okay.
I feel like loving Halloween has to be a lie because if you loved Halloween, you would have been to a haunted house.
I actually do love Halloween. It's spooky season.
Oh.
I like decorations. I like pumpkin flavored things. I like pumpkin patches. Yeah. I have never been to a haunted house is a lie. I went once and Pennywise chased me for a long time and I never went back again. Yeah.
I would not go to one of those times.
Chased me. I didn't know. So it was one of those outside haunted houses, like a cornfield and etc. And it was in the field or whatever. And they just set it up like it's supposed to be haunted. Now, stuff that was jumping out was supposed to be like people that look like ghosts, vampires, zombies. I was cool with all that. But then here come this clown. And I'm like, all right, it's cool.
Oh, hell no.
It's fine. Just stay over there. Because nobody was coming up to me until that point. And then here he come running. I was like, oh, hell no. I just knew I was going to the king. I was like, he about to kill me, ain't it? But nah, I never went after that. My last one is I hate cleaning. I am a neat freak. And I don't care if my kids do chores. Which one is it? Truths and lies?
I feel like the lie is that you don't care if your kids do chores, I feel like. Because yes, you do. Right?
Nah, that's actually not a lie. I care that they know how to do their chores. Them actually doing it, I don't really give a fuck because half the time they're not doing it to my standards.
Right.
But I have high standards, so it's okay. So I would just much
rather. I know you're a neat freak, but you're a neat freak and you hate cleaning?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I hate it because of the way I do it. I can never stop. I have to force myself to stop.
Wow.
That's why I hate it. But cleaning does like relax me and stuff. It's just a process.
I have a college degree. I graduated number 7 in my class from high school. And my 4th grade teacher named one of her kids after me.
I think the last one is the truth. That would be awesome.
Yes.
Oh, you got a little baby Lex out there? That can be a pretend child. You don't need to have kids. I'm going to say the lie is graduated number 7.
No, that one's true. I do not have a college degree, so the college degree was a lie.
Wow, I don't know why I just suspected that, even though you never talked about it.
Yeah, I mean, I did go to college, but I didn't graduate.
Yeah, same. I did not graduate. I'm going back in May, actually.
You are?
Yeah. Finished that business degree that I started. You remember I was taking an accounting class? Remember that?
No.
You must have weren't following me at that time, but I was taking online classes. Yeah. Accounting and then microeconomics, macroeconomics, all of that. Economy, research, ethics. Yeah. So I'm starting back again in May.
Wow. Nice.
Finish this degree.
That's exciting.
Yeah. And I'm really, trying to show my daughter that it's really not that big of a deal to start a little bit later because she didn't go to school right after high school. And I think that's okay.
Yeah.
She's still trying to figure it out. Now, I am telling her, like, look, if you want to do it now, it would probably be a good idea while your brain is still fresh. Because I'm having a hard time. I have a hard time with school. Now I do.
Yeah, me
Back
too.
in the day, though, I was fine. I was breezing through it.
I was good, like, in elementary, middle, high school, I was great. One of those high-scoring gifted kids. But when I got to, like, college, I had no idea what I was doing. I don't have study skills. I struggle to know like what's important information, so I'm highlighting everything, and it was really hard for me.
Jeez, what is that about? Do our brains slow down when we get older?
Yeah.
Oh, this was a fun game. I learned so much about you, friend.
Yeah, as far as the score, I think that it was 8-4, 8 being you because I'm not good at this. But it was a lot of fun. I really liked this one.
You were pretty good at it. I think I was tricking you up with the questions, like the way they were worded maybe. The one that irks me the most is the light, gently touching thing, because I don't mind touching. But if somebody touching me like this for like 30 seconds, it's going to start feeling like they're scratching me. Get off me! Unhand! That's where the unhand me started. Because I will allow Stacy to go ahead and, touch me every once in a while. But sometimes he do that. Unhand me, sir. Get off. That's enough, okay? That is enough. Unhand me. But yeah, that's where that came from. Well, BT Dubs,
so
I got
funny.
some Unhand Me t-shirts coming up soon.
Ooh.
That's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna make sure you get one.
Yay.
Yeah, that is
great shirt. Unhand me.
Unhand me. Okay. And I'm sure other people need people to unhand them. So y'all look at that coming out soon. But that is it for our game. 2 truths and a lie. And of course, if you watch this and you know the answer, go ahead and try to see if you're going to get it right. Okay? We will be back next week. I don't know what the topic is, but we will figure it out. And if you guys have a topic or questions to ask or advice you need about your autistic kiddos or just autism in general, anything, we'll talk about it. So put that in the comments as well. Thanks for coming once again, Lex. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.